cool key. Why that key got a ball sack on the end? We'll find out. Gee, Zach, you think I should lick these paintings? I hope there's lead chips in here. Hey, Agent York, can you stop popping off rounds in the middle of the museum? This is art. God, I hate art, Zach. Damn, do I hate art so much. Hey, Sheriff's Office, that FBI guy is just firing randomly into the courtyard. Can you come get him? That would be funny if I didn't. When will you stream the hit game Pajama Sam Commits Tax Fraud? I don't think Pajama Sam ever committed tax fraud, because Pajama Sam's what, like 8? I think you're lying. I don't think that's a real game. Hello, ma'am. You love art, don't you? I love how every painting in this godforsaken museum is literally fat and full of tree. Hello, Diane.
Could sleep with you.
What?
I'm flattered by your offer.
Who said?
But I don't think
I will have the sex with you, FBI agent. I'd rather not have sex. I could have sex with you. No thanks. I'm full. I had a big dinner today. I'll have to take a rain check on that. What was it called? Sex? Chad, I love it when a woman says I could have sex with you if you want. Really gets me rearing to go. God, I'm not feeling like sex. How can I, feel like I'm ready to have sex? Like I want to have sex. Brendan, would you like to have sex? I'm ready for sex. This is how it works, right? Sorry I can't have sex because I had a big bowl of chili this morning. Fair. Fair, dude. Fair. I don't have intercourse. I only have exit course. I talk to women and they turn 360 degrees away from me and walk away. You know what? I would definitely trust somewhere with a sloppy name.
Well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department.
Like if I went to a restaurant and it was called Grease Trap. When you're here, you're greasy.
Okay.
I'd trust him more.
I find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much.
George fucking sucks, Emily? Doesn't George fucking suck? Aren't I fucking awesome? He's hard-headed, he's hardworking, and he's hard all the time. Like any rural sheriff, he's got a massive fucking erection anytime he's doing anything. They call him the tent pole, because he's always erect. I gave him a Ben Franklin.
Hey there, Ben.
Oh, now we're listening to him talk to Benjamin.
Talk to you. Have you heard this?
Listen, I buy weed from the gas station all the time. Don't worry, this is just how it is. Oh, something about a dart gun? Okay. Thanks, Jack. Was the $5 a gallon thing meant to be a joke when the game first came out at its exorbitant price? Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of video games, is they'll either just do a generic gas price or they'll inflate it really high as a joke. But then sometimes, in a really funny and epic way, also, the gas, he said gas is really expensive. We want to check those gas prices. Man, that's so funny. Look at those gas. Wouldn't you laugh if gas was $3.19 a gallon? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? Oh my God, that would be so funny. Oh man, ooh, what a chuckle. Good thing gas will never be that expensive. Good thing I bought all these rhino pills. What an absurdly high number for the price of gasoline. Surely it makes me chortle and chafe. Why are there all these pretty fucking cars around here? I want to ride one of the pretty fucking cars. Put me in one of those pretty fucking cars. I want to drive that bitch around. But Brendan, what about lunch at the station? Aw, damn it. Lunch at the station? Is that a thing I can do? I was going to go to the diner and get a big food there. Ooh-wee. Sure am hungry for some large food. I'm gonna be the guy who walks in and says, give me a whole rotisserie chicken. Will you make a turkey for me? Will you make a turkey for me? Just a whole turkey. No, I don't want a turkey sandwich. No, I don't want a turkey leg. Make me a whole turkey. The plate icon means you can have go lunch with cop buddies. Okay, we'll have go lunch there. I love to have go lunch with all my cop friends. Brandon walks into the restaurant and asks for an entire tub of lard. I'm gonna be one of those weirdos who goes to the restaurant and asks for all their expired oil, all their vegetable oil. I'm gonna put it in my car and try to run my car on it. The average rotisserie chicken has a 90% chance of being in my mouth.
Is there 2100?
Yes.
Don't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Yes, okay. What if I get lost in a warp zone? What if I'm walking and I slip and I hit my foot and it goes, warp zone! What do I do, Emily? What if I get stuck in one of the Super Meat Boy warp zones? What'll happen, huh? Who's ready for a cop dinner? What are they serving? Pulled pork. Thank you. If I had my thank you. If I had my laugh track playing or on my Steam Deck, I'd play it. I know. What do you call a cop stuck in a taffy machine? Pulled pork. Thank you. My pulled pork, my barbecue-based comedy routine is really coming together. That's what they call me, by the way, after that joke. Y'all call me the country ham. Do you think there's like a cop blooper show and a cop is reading somebody their Miranda rights and the cop looks at the criminal, suspect, and says, "You have the left to remain silent. Anything you..." Wait a minute. Oh, man. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Y'all got that on the body cam, right? Anyway, this guy ate 5 people. There is a dog on the most wanted poster. Because he is the most wanted, don't you mostly want a heckin' cute doggo? A little pupper? Sorry, expelling all the bile from my system. Did you get the joke, Brendan? Women can't cook. I laughed. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about, like, cops, goofs and bloopers on VHS. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cops, Goofs, and Bloopers. Got a great video for you today from Officer Johnson. Hey, man, Officer Steve, are you using undue amounts of force and excessive violence in subduing this suspect? Huh, you got me. I am. Next up on Cops, Gloops, and Bloopers. Oh, man, I just slipped on a donut peel. What? Like a banana peel, but it's a donut because I'm a cop. I get it. I don't know why I couldn't say goofs and bloopers. I said gloofs and boofers. Next up on Cops, Gloofs, and Bloopers. I love the pie boy. I kept thinking he's a pizza boy because traditionally that's like a pizza boy stance. But he's just a lovely pie boy. We just had dinner. But I heard dinner. I ate dinner, and then I thought, diner. That's Detective Pie Boy to you. He doesn't have detective goggles. Not a real detective.
Hi, Olivia.
Every private dick needs their pair of detective goggles. Otherwise, you're not a real detective. And they gotta look like the goggles from the Digimon cartoon that Ty wore. Otherwise, you're not a real detective.
Emily, you eat.
Emily for lunch. Emily for a light lunch. Emily for brunch. You're gonna have a T-bone steak for brunch. Emily for brunch. Oh, are we gonna get that sandwich?
1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Oh, what kind of cereal, though?
Sounds like
What kind of
into a tone
cereal,
of
though?
sin.
I mean, I guess you could just do cornflakes for, like, the crunch. That makes sense, actually.
This wonderful
I don't understand the jam,
It's more than a delicious
but I understand, like, because I like to put chips,
So says
like
Mr.
potato
Stewart.
chips on a sandwich. I would eat the center sandwich, but I can't. It has strawberry jam. I'm allergic to strawberry. I can never atone for my crimes.
that's it.
What if I make Brennan, just do a cooking stream where all you make is a center sandwich? What if I do that, but instead of making a center sandwich, I call it a Swinner sandwich, and it's got grape jam instead? You know, Harry, I'll try your sandwich. Damn fine sandwich. Damn fine. So it's cornflakes, but it's on the outside? Why would the cornflakes be on the... my hand is all sticky now. Oh! Sandwich is haunted.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having.
Oh! I love that facial animation. The fucking...
I used to dress like a hardcore punk.
I wanna see
rock
that
in high
picture.
school.
The music fucking stopped. Oh, God. Her fucking head just...
Even when I had good grades.
I didn't dress like a punk rocker because I couldn't afford it, but I had a Walmart emo style kind of going. Gotta respect the Walmart emo. I don't have enough money to buy the fancy clothes, so I buy the skull shirt from Walmart. Now, you can think of this text bubble as information that follows the last text bubble, or this is just what chat's like when they're ordering a burger at McDonald's and they have to talk to the clerk. Can I get a McChicken, please? What was that, sir? Could you speak up? Can I get a McChicken, please? Well, sir, what was that? Speak up. Can I get a McChicken, please? Do you want a McChicken? I'd like a McChicken, please. Okay, what do you want? Do you just want everything on it? No pickles, please. Okay, no pickles. Do you want a meal? I don't want a meal. I just want one McChicken, please. I'm working here. Brendan, stop projecting. You're stupid. I'm not projecting. My wife orders food for me. Why does it... That woman is like this spitting image of Hillary Clinton, but smooth. Why is smooth Hillary Clinton eating a triangle sandwich in the background of my video game? I'm gonna start punching my desk over and over again. I like that when I drive. I feel like this also counts for like real world SUVs. Is driving an SUV, you look child-sized inside of an SUV. Like a lot of people are just gonna look pocket-sized in an SUV. They're so large. Why do they make the car so big?
Don't you think there are a lot of...
God, never mind. I want to talk about movies. I get it. So, here's the thing, Olivia, I'm so sorry, but your husband is talking to Diane about Turner and Rembrandt during the day, but at night, that bedspread becomes a Jackson Pollock painting. Am I fucking right?
I've just received word from Thomas.
What's a lake? Well, let me tell you something. It's a large body of water with which there may or may not be fish. These little scaled, reptilian, almost-like creatures live in our oceans, our seas, and that's right, our lakes. If you've seen a fish or heard from a fish in the past, let me know. We have a hotline right here. You'll have to call 555 I've seen a fish. That's 555 I've seen a fish. Thank you. Bye-bye. I don't want to die. I don't like goodbyes. I'm gonna fucking cry. What if it wasn't the raincoat killer? What if it was the Crocs with socks killer? I mean, that'd be much more intimidating to me. Who the fuck would wear Crocs with socks? And also, who the fuck would wear Crocs? Only psychopaths. If they're not like a limited brand sock or something cool, if they're not like cool like the Lightning McQueen Crocs, I just don't care, you know? You gotta get them like special order from the Croc store. If your Crocs have flames on the side, that's so fucking awesome. Those are the only cool Crocs. Because they're faster than normal Crocs. Oh, fuck. Scary. I'm afraid. Ah. Felt like tiny husband there for a second. Oh, get out. Oh, get your hand out. Get your hand out of my mouth. Oh my God. Why? Dentist moment. Dinner is served. I love a good hand meal. Come here. I touched me. Whoa. Okay, so never mind. That doesn't do anything. Okay. You can't hurt him. You gotta hide. Got it. All right. I wanted to see. I don't think I've tried to fight him once. I didn't know you just died. I wanted to cut his hand off. Would have been fine if he just let me cut his hand off, but he wouldn't let me cut his hand off. Rude. My God-given American right to cut your hand off with a saber and then rattle it at you like, yeah! All right, now we just set our controller down and stretch. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Crunchy. All right, hold the controller in case I need to press a button. Now we just wait. We just gotta wait until he finds me. They take their fucking slow-ass time with this. They really take their fucking time with it. They hold on to it for a while. It's like, oh, yeah. Maybe there is an agent hiding in this room. Or maybe there's not. Maybe I'll check under the bed. Nope, nobody under there. Maybe there's somebody here. Maybe there's not somebody here. I mean, you'll never know. Maybe check under the bed. That'd be really funny if there was somebody that wasn't me under the bed, huh? I would laugh. Root beer. Mug. He's a maniac for mug. But he's drinking Barks and now I'm disappointed. I don't drink Mug or Barks. I drink Sioux City Sarsaparilla like a real champion. Fuck Mug. Fuck Barks. Fuck A&W. Mimi, I'm a maniac for Sioux City Root Beer and Sioux City Sarsaparilla. Ah, sweet. Luxury tea. Now I can finally decode these cryptic and hidden messages that are left behind in my cerebral cortex. Finally, I too can comprehend man-made horrors far beyond your comprehension. I think you should be a little intimidated by that. And if you're not, you'll die. Oh, a new art installation, huh? Call it Knife to Meet You. That's why is it stock effects? Oh God, why is it stock epic music? Well, dead body. Time to immediately smoke a cigarette, huh? She's still alive, dumbass. You didn't check.
She's still alive.
Help her.
Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Help her.
We don't have time. She's dying.
Don't cut the wire. Wrong wire. Uh-oh. And it breaks her neck. Woo! How does... Oh my God, my beard. My beard is appearing and disappearing. And her neck's fucking busted. Whoa. Take the cut. Hurry. Don't just stand there, assholes. If only we didn't... If only we did something. Nope. Could have done something there. Chose not to do anything though, huh? Why is the cloth gone now? Anna! Why is she so white? White! 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 I feel like it's gonna start playing a Cher song. I let this one random guy who sells saplings all across the state. I let him to have my kids for a couple of hours so I can fuck my wife.
Come home without running.
Every once in a while, he brings back a sapling and says it's for me, that I'm his special little boy. Don't know what that means, brah, but thanks for the tree. It's been so weird since her daughter died, brah. If my daughter died, I'd simply write a song about it, because that's rock and roll. Do I drive faster with my lights on? No, I don't drive faster with my lights on. Fuck. I thought it'd be funny. It'd be funny if you played this game and every time you turned your lights on, you could just run a red light, just like real cops do. I've seen that so many fucking times where like you'll see a cop coming, they'll turn their fucking lights on, they'll boost through the traffic light, and then turn their lights off. Motherfucker be like, I'm not even working today. I'm just borrowing a station car so I can go grocery shopping. Both my grandpas are, if there was such a thing as heaven, both my grandpas are looking down laughing at me. They're like, this fucker has to use a map now. Look at this dude trying to use a fucking map. Using a map to get around instead of your cell phone, huh, Brendan? Back in my day, we had a little thing called an atlas. Well, back in my day, we had a little book called Atlas Shrugged. Well, back in my day, Ayn Rand died and was buried in a pauper's grave. My grandpa had what was called a 1950s GPS. He'd say, yep, I got one of those old GPSs. And then he'd look at my grandma and go, ha, woman. There are like two types of old people, and it's the old people who listen to their wife, and the old people who don't want to listen to their wife but still listen to their wife. Fucking owned, thank you. My Netflix special will be on the 19th of December, 2029. There are two types of guys married to their wife, right? Guys who listen to their wife all dejected and and guys who get really angry at their wife, complain to all their friends about their wife, but still do the thing their wife tells them to do anyway. Y'all ready for some wholesome 90s comedy with just a hint of misogyny? Why does nobody let you walk into a grocery store, buy all your groceries, and then walk up to the clerk, and the clerk asks you, hey, what kind of bag you want, paper or plastic? And I look at the clerk and I say, don't need a bag, I got a wife at home. And then everybody laughs uproariously. But now people take video pictures of me with their cell phones and post them to twitter.com, and I can't get away with that behavior anymore. When are we gonna go back to the good old days where I could burn somebody at the stake? Ave true to Kaiser. Somebody died all because George had to bust out the wire cutters like every dad. Oh, where are you taking your dad today, honey? We're going to Wire World! Wire World, where all dads can cut as many wires as they want to. Wire World. Is your father cutting various appliances around the house? Are you trying to make toast and your dad comes by with his wire cutters and cuts the cord? And your toast isn't toast, it's just bread. Take your dad to Wire World. Help your father release his inhibitions at Wire World. I was wrong.
Right, Zach.
I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm too busy thinking about this new, luxurious theme park just for dads.
That's right.
Wire World.
Come on.
Wrong answer. You know what I wish really took off? Because trends don't pop up in Iowa unless they really take off, and it's rage rooms. I really wish that great
And
rage rooms had taken off. They were just like places you could go to,
Carol
and you could
offered
just
to take
break
the items
stuff.
to Diane, but the twins
Like you
refused.
go in with a sledgehammer and you just
They
break
gave them
shit.
the gun
You pay for
themselves.
time. You just go in there and you break shit. I really wish those had
For
popped
some
off.
reason, Carol
That
wanted
sounds
the locket.
so
She ended up storming into the gallery.
satisfying,
When Carol
right?
took the
But
locket from
if it
Diane,
doesn't pop up,
Casey
it's still
just
you could
happened
probably
to
find one in like a huge city,
Is Casey involved
like a
in this?
million+ city. But if it doesn't
It's
pop
just a
off, then
coincidence.
it's not going to pop up in like small cities or
wonder
big
what's
towns.
suspicious.
You know what did pop off that I don't give a shit about, and I'm sorry I don't give a shit about it? Axe throwing bars.
The questions are mounting.
Does a town my size need 3
Come to
fucking
think-
axe throwing bars?
Quint,
Why
the
did
first
I
agent,
get
has
like
no
it's
alibi
cool
for
to throw an
Becky's death.
axe, but how the
Check phone
fuck are
records.
axe
This
throwing
call
bars
definitely
profitable?
came from
And they're
possible
fucking
intact Becky.
everywhere. Every time I travel, every time I'm out of my town even, I'm like, there's an axe throwing bar, there's an axe throwing bar. Never seen
What
an
should we
escape
do
room.
next?
Never. I have seen axe throwing bars.
Okay. Who's the
There are like
most
3 in my town. Yeah, here's if you live in the liberal side of the United States, you may see escape rooms. But if you live in the Wild West, the more conservative parts of these United States, you may in fact see axe throwing bars. This is the Hardee's / Carl's Jr.'s part of the world. I never seen an escape room. Ever. I think they've done it in my town before as like a pop-up, but I've never seen it. And also, like, imagine making
So, you
2
wanna
to
find
3
out everything
adult
there is to know about
friends
Diane?
so you could go do a collaborative effort.
There's just
You know
too
what's
many
easier?
things that we don't
Playing a
know.
co-op game online. There is a combined axe-throwing bar and escape room in my city.
George, we'll need you to stay.
I'm at the axe-throwing bar. I'm at the
What do you
escape
need?
room. I'm at the combination
apartment.
axe-throwing bar and
Yeah.
escape room.
And
Dude, I never see escape rooms. I've never seen an escape room building. When I was in San Francisco, didn't see it. When I was in Dallas, didn't see it. Anytime I was in Colorado, didn't see it. When I was in Chicago, didn't see it. When I was just in Phoenix,
Okay.
didn't see it.
But watch
Didn't
it.
have not seen one in the wild. I know they exist and I know they're around. Have never seen one in the wild. We just got good old-fashioned laser tag. The laser tag place had to close in my mall, and a new one opened. But the laser tag place had to close in my mall because there is an arcade, that a family fun center that opened in my mall, my city's mall. And the family fun center has a clause in their contract where all of the other fun places in the mall have to close. So the laser tag and like gaming place closed, and the arcade that I've gone to since high school closed, and now it's just this shitty family fun center that has laser tag and mini golf, like, but you got to pay like fucking $10 to $15 a game, and that's fucking expensive. Like $10 to $15. They don't have like an all-day play like just thing? Fuck off, dude. You ain't got no all-day play? Shit suck. I used to work in an escape room and I can confirm that too many people touched surfaces. How many people realistically have fucked in an escape room? Like, if we were to ascribe an estimated
To be
number,
at Carol's bar at
if we were going to
1200.
say, do you think
Looks like we have
50
some time,
couples across the
We
world
can
have
go to
had
the
sex
diner
in
and
an
see how
escape
they
room?
get
Do you think it's
Olivia.
more or less than 50 couples that have had sex in escape rooms? All across the country, all across the world. Do you think it's more than 50? More than 50 couples. Okay. What about, let's double it. What about 100 couples, 200 people? Okay. Let's jump it up. What about 500 couples? What? Let me throw out another estimate here real quick. What about 8,396? Sorry, 8,397. 8,398. Wow, busy day today for me. What about 8,398? Do you think that's a fair estimate? What about 803,099? Do you think that's a good estimate? You think I'm onto something here? Let's rock and roll all night long. Sweet Susie, a car. Oh, you can die? You can get. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh no. I know we're gonna find the fucking tree. We're gonna be like Turleys from the Tree of Might. We're gonna take the tree. We're gonna find the fruit of the tree. Eat the fruit of the tree, and then our investigation powers will grow ever stronger. It's gonna be just like Turleys from the Tree of Might. Anybody else? No? Why is everybody so quiet in the chat? What do you mean you don't know Turleys in the Tree of Might? Nobody said that. I just assumed. No Turleys fans in the chat today? Nobody got really excited? Nobody like, Turleys is my favorite. He's the Dragon Ball Z guy. He's so cool. He looked just like Goku. Thank you, Polly. I love Eat Hot Dog. Oh my god, I just realized something. Oh my god. Forrest Kaysen is the secret mastermind behind every murder because he has a plant, and his plant is red. And all of the murders across the country we've been dealing with have been red seed murders.
Emily, check that
So
out.
Forrest Kaysen is responsible because he's a traveling salesman and he has a red tree with red seeds. I solved it.
No movement.
Game solved.
Tell me what to do here.
Point, set, game, match.
Looking at me.
Murder solved. I'm a genius. Give me $1 million. Oh, I gotta oh my fucking god. I have to trail him. You're fucking kidding me. Assassin's Creed trail mission in a car into Headley Premonition. There's no fucking way. I just oh wait, nope, we weren't supposed to do that. Fuck.
I think he noticed us.
Oh, he was turning around. Son of a bitch. I didn't know he was fucking turning around. I couldn't see.
Nick will do this all again tomorrow.
You're gonna make me wait a whole fucking day? That driver back there is driving a little erratically. You think maybe they're following me or something? Nah, couldn't be. That's just Agent Francis York Morgan of the FBI doing his daily routine as he drives around the town trying to investigate a murder of which I am a suspect in. Nah. Couldn't be somebody tailing me. That's just my old pal, Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call him York from the FBI. Just chilling around town, maybe looking for a nice fishing spot. Just doesn't see me. Nick, watch out. You have your AirPods in. That means you can't see the police officer behind you. See, this is so unrealistic because if somebody came down the opposing lane, they would flash their lights to let Nick know there's a cop there. Not even using your blinker. Not even using their blinker. Because, like, I'm not using my blinker. Oh, my God. I have one. What the fuck? I have blinkers? Me, when I download this for my son's birthday, I download this game for my son because he loves playing fucking Car Simulator. Daddy, I want to play a game where I can drive around the town in a normal car, like a cop car, and obey all the traffic laws. Yes, my beautiful, precious son that is definitely real. I will get you the game that you crave. A perfect simulator of town life in the mountains. My favorite game, Deadly Premonition. Oh my god, you gotta follow him for a while, huh? He's taking me all the way out to the trailer park. This motherfucker's gonna this shit's gonna turn into Breaking Bad real fast. Nick, you didn't kill those girls? No, honey. I was just illegally distributing the sale of crystal meth and other paraphernalia related to drugs. Sorry, honey. I should have told you. How else do you think I afforded your brand new car? Wow, that's right. We couldn't afford this car on diner money. Let's sell meth together, honey. I'm coming up with my own canon history. My own AU, if you will. Be horrifying if you could just download a son. Like, what would stop people from, like, an unlimited download of an unlimited amount of sons, right? And they had their own son army, and as long as they could provide food and shelter for their son army that they were raising to take over this earth, it didn't matter. And then you got to deal with literally 400,000 members of the Daryl army. They're all named Daryl. They're all the one guy. Just because you thought it'd be cool to be able to download a son. Thanks, Future Tech. I never had a dream about a sun army, but once I had a dream that everybody in the world got superpowers and I didn't know what mine was. And then I found out that my superpower was once a day summoning a clockwork soldier. And once a day I could summon a new clockwork soldier. So I summoned like 5 clockwork soldiers over the course of 5 days. And I trained them in their guns. I taught them how to use them. They robbed a bank for me so I could buy more living space. And then, over the course of 10 to 20 years, I built an army of clockwork soldiers, making a new one every single day, while living off of my bank heist money. And then with my thousands of clockwork soldiers, I sent them out to conquer the world, and they got blown up, all of them, all at once by the first superhero they saw, which was somebody who was, like, really powerful against clocks. And that was their hyper-specific power, and that was the one thing they got to do that was cool in their life. And they weren't even working that day. They were just at the grocery store, and then I wake up. You should be writing these dreams down, Brendan. No. Once I had a dream that there was a small statue at the foot of my bed, and every time I looked at the small statue, I couldn't move, but it wasn't like a paralysis demon because the dream was too vibrant and real. Every time I looked away from the statue and looked back, it looked a little bit more like the Noid. So I looked at the statue, it would have like one ear of the Noid. I would look away, I'd look back, it'd have another ear of the Noid. I'd look away, and it looked more Noidish every time I looked back at it. And eventually, the color of the statue went from like a stone gray to a full Noid color scheme. And then I looked away one last time, and I looked back at the Noid statue, and it fucking Five Nights at Freddy jump scared me with like the sound that Freddy would make, like that. And then I woke up. I don't want to die. I know you don't want to die. Ain't nobody very sharp-dressed man. Why does that look like... Why does that look like the Max Payne developer? Why does that look like a Sam Lake? They put Sam Lake in this game just to fuck with me? Oh, PT! I was at an auction the other day. A little auction, right? And pretty cool. They had a couple cool things. They had some glassware that the wife was looking at. They had some electronics I was looking at. They had a couple of those Texas Instrument calculators. And I saw a toaster, looked at a couple toasters. We saw this PS4 and it had a note attached to the top of it. It was awesome. And my brother, who's staying with my mom right now, has been looking for one. I've been looking for one too, so I can borrow it. And they had it for a pretty good price. And it was a full PS4, 2 controllers. PT was pre-installed on it still, somehow, someway. So obviously, I said to my wife, PT, phone home.
Huh?
Oh, God, that's fucking scary. Holy shit, it's got a mouth and everything. How do I kill that thing? That scared me. That's fucking frightening. What is it? Whoa. How long? How long is this? I got it. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's fucking done. I'll use a med kit I have. That was definitely a fight. I thought that wailing was you. No, that wasn't me going, No, that was the lady that I was shooting at. She was being a demon, as demons often do. Me when I wah softly. Big Wario fan. Fucking huge Kung Pao fan. I go wee 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 wee, and then I say wah. All right, am I free now? Can I leave the hole? Do I leave the hole? I leave the hole. Yes, I'm no longer. I leave the hole. I do not need to be in the hole. I leave the hole. Clearly, I leave the hole. Today on Opposing Viewpoints, we have 2 opposing viewpoints. Viewpoint 1, evacuate hole. Viewpoint 2, embrace hole. Bring me more enemies that say things like, return the slab. Oh, suffer my curse. That was the right way. Why wouldn't it open the fucking door? Oh, Brendan, I blame you for all the weed cat smut on my timeline. People are gonna sexualize any Pokemon, especially if it stands up. Like, if a Pokemon stands up, that's not gonna stop people from wanting to fuck it. If it stands up, it's just more likely that it's going to be drawn fuckable. I love that boy. Boy, love he apple. What a good fucking painting. I love my apple. I love my apple. I love my apple. We all love our apples.
This is
huge Apple fans.
interesting.
These guys are always out there buying they new iPhone at the Apple store. I don't even check out the fucking baby with the apple. I immediately walk over to the hand tree like, yo, what a main feature. Give me apple. Give me apple. Ripe apple. That go in front of the old man. Red apple. That go in front of the man. Green apple, that go in front of the baby. First we give apple, get apple, give. Give apple, get apple, give. Give apple, get apple, give apple, give. Baby need the apple, so the apple we give. Give apple, get apple, give apple, give. Give apple, get apple, give apple, give. New iPhone. Give baby iPhone. Oh, a cool painting of a woman. Hope she doesn't come out of that painting and haunt me or scare me. Cool painting of a Joker woman. Uh-oh, she's real. Damn, I was just about to say, all of the paintings are coming to life. They're full of people. She is a painting. She is no longer a painting. She is now scary. Oh, this museum is a different fucked up way than before when it was also fucked up, but just a little bit. Replace all the Deadly Premonition enemy dialogue, but it's just AVGN. So it's just, fuck. Shit. Damn it. This game is total donkey shit. You know what? I should clean up my inventory, and by that I mean I should just jump into my inventory and eat one of these fucking Band-Aid kits. Yum! 1, I love the taste. Brendan, why do you keep eating Band-Aids? Number 1, I love the taste. Number 2, I love the crunch. Number 3, sit down and try some of my gauze spaghetti. Spaghetti and meat gauze. Spaghetti and meat bandages. Shit, doesn't... Spaghetti and meatballs. Can't just say words, Brendan, people say, but I can, and I will, and I do, and I won't be stopped. Great fucking job. I am so fucking proud of you. Oh, yes! Wheel! Oh, yeah, it's $1. It's a whole $1 to call somebody on a fucking rotary payphone. And payphones don't even exist anymore. You say the name payphone, and Gen Z thinks it's some kind of new rapper they haven't heard of. I'm sorry. That's not even a good fucking joke. It's not even a good joke. Jesus Christ, Brendan. Jesus Christ, Brendan. Oh, fuck, it broke me. I'm Jimmy Falloning. I'm Jimmy Falloning so hard. I'm Jimmy Falloning. Help me. I'm in the Jimmy Fallon dimension. You have to help me. I gotta evade. I gotta evade. I don't know why I'm saying this shit like Forrest Gump now. My fucking brain broke. Don't worry, Lieutenant Diane. I'll platinum Deadly Premonition, the director's cut for you. Forrest, I can't play anymore. My hands, they hurt when I play the video game. Don't worry, Lieutenant Dan. I'll beat Chloe and Noah 1 and 2 for you on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. I understand. I get it. I also say this. I also say when I'm shirtless and I'm hanging on the wall and my wife says, Brendan, get down from there. I also go, what? Blood. I hope it's not Diana's blood. 3 murders. Hell is real. World is a fuck. 999,000. Why is the shine of the light in front of my face? I thought I was having a J.J. Abrams lens flare moment. You see, clearly they have placed her in a horrible predicament. She is above a statue, with which if she falls, she'll get spiked and slain on the statue. And then blood will spread down the statue. You've got this, York. You've got this, York. What if I fall directly on the statue and die? Whoa. That'd be perfect for Ivory. It literally fits for it. Why is she giving me a guided tour while her mouth is like fucked up? Wouldn't you spit the seeds out? Like gross, dude. Did we get him out of the way? We got Emily out of the way, but of course Diane did not make it. What a surprise. I am so surprised. I am so incredibly surprised. I'm very surprised. I am surprised. This definitely was on Nick. That was definitely a Nick-style murder. It's Nick's fault for huffing all that paint. Willie! Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, a normal dog. Even the music is fucking playing with it. Somebody's dead, Willie. Willie, somebody is dead. What if he goes over and he pisses on the corpse? Oh, he's gonna follow the blood. What's with your methodology here? What are you looking for? Somebody hid a bunch of begging strips around the fucking town. It's looking for its fire truck. You know what was better? You know what, Wapulator? You say it's looking for its fire truck. No. Literally, right there in front of you, could have said, Brendan, it's looking for its 100 other Dalmatians. Right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. Knock, knock, open up the door. What is that? Oh my God, it's a chance. It's a chance at a joke, a jest, a goof, a gaff. You didn't open the door. You opened up a completely separate door. You said, no, I do not want to goof. He was fucking the tree in that hole. He was having sex with the tree. Oh, no, him and Diane were having sex. I see the kiss. I get it. The tree can't kiss him. Now that he's a suspect, now I know it's not him because it makes way more sense for it to be him. Now I know it's not him because they're like accusing him too early. It makes way more sense. All the murders are happening across the U.S. and he's a traveling salesman. All the murders have red seeds in their mouth. He has red saplings. Wait a minute, trees don't have seeds. Yes, they do. Apples have seeds. Duh. Never mind. I'm right. Everybody else is wrong. Listen, I'm so tired, right? Let me tell you how tired I am, right? I went to the grocery store, And the clerk didn't even ask me paper or plastic. He just pointed to the bags under my eyes and said, "I see you've got some with you, sir." Ha 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 ha. Better than the other day when I went to the grocery store with my wife, and the clerk did the same thing, but they got fired because instead of pointing at the bags under my eyes, she pointed at my wife. When am I going to be allowed into Galaxy of Terror? Oh, that's the bar. I thought that was a fucking video rental store. Son of a bitch. I was really excited for that to be a video rental store. But no, I'm not getting a copy of Maniac Cop 2 on DVD for my portable DVD player that I bring with me on my FBI escapades so I can watch movies and play PS2 games like WWE, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 on the go.
Zach, what did you think about
Zach, I
George
see it.
pouring his heart out?
Hayes PS3. Prima Guide strategy guide for the Hayes PS3 campaign in the coffee. My mother would always make me cakes and pies. I'm a cake and pie boy. Cakes and pies for every occasion. Cakes and pies for every day. So many cakes and pies, I'm stuffed, I'd say. And then she'd say, "Hey, here's more cakes and pies. I'll never tell you lies. You're mama's boy. You're nobody's toy. I'll make you cakes and pies." Why am I making Dr. Seuss rhymes? I need to stop. I need to stop. I shouldn't know any song from Joseph, but I was in Joseph. But somehow I remember the song from Joseph, but not like the song I sung in Joseph. I had a solo in Joseph, and I don't remember it fucking all. I remember my Oliver. I was at a trio for Oliver because I was the knife seller. I was knives, so many knives. But I don't remember the fucking.
This is the first
God, I
time
don't
I've
remember
ever
the
told
song I
anyone about
fucking
this.
sang. Oh, it's been going on for so long.
Zach will
They're
get
talking
angry.
about Zach and stuff. How much of your Ichabod Crane do you remember?
Sad story.
I don't need to remember Ichabod Crane. Don't you remember I have a video of that? I have video of Brendan Bod Crane. There we go. There he is. There he is right there. Brendan Ichabod Crane. Brickabod Brain. Ichabod Daniel. Crane Daniel. That's me. With my fucking weird 2012 hair and my glasses that I hadn't changed since 8th grade. Me with my Harley Davidson shirt that I decided to wear that day. I decided to wear that day? I decided to wear that day. I forgot the E. Oh, well, that's definitely how you sit. Nope, that's how you get up out of a couch. That's how you walk on a couch. Thanks, Kason, for the little tutorial there. Nice. Oh, God, it's playing the real punk.
What's with the face? I think my cooking turned out pretty good today.
Okay.
You practice every day. Every day?
Come on, tell it to me straight.
Your cooking is so bad, it's turning me into Nicolas Cage. Oh my God. York.
Okay, just stop right there.
Ooh. Yikes. Your food is almost as bad as sewer sludge. Yikes. Does anybody else like to personally believe that anytime they use the bandages or the small first aid kit or the medium first aid kit or the large first aid kit, you like to imagine that Francis York Morgan, he puts it into his mouth so it's nice and warm, and then it dissolves in his stomach after he eats it. His stomach is full of bandages. Francis York Morgan slaps his belly. He yells, "Damn. Oh my God, this bitch can fit so much gauze. Me when I have a suspiciously gauze-shaped stomach. Oops."